Imagine being punished for something you didn't do. Imagine people celebrating the day you were killed and calling it good. Sounds strange, right? But this actually happened, and millions of people remember it every year. Most people think Easter is just about chocolate bunnies and Sunday brunch, but the most joyful day on the calendar is actually the second half of a story that starts in total darkness. So here's the real question. Why is it called Good Friday if it was a day of suffering? Stick around, because the difference between these 2 days changes everything. Let's put 60 seconds on the clock and break it down. Let's go. Good Friday is the Friday of sorrows. It marks the day Jesus Christ was crucified. According to history, he was punished despite being innocent and chose sacrifice over resistance. In many churches, the lights are dimmed, the altars are stripped bare, and there's a focus on sacrifice. Why call it good? Because in Old English, good meant holy. It's the day of the payment. But here's the twist. This day is called good not because of what happened, but because of what it meant. Christians believe his sacrifice was for humanity's sins, turning a day of pain into a symbol of hope. And that's where Easter comes in. 3 days later, Jesus is believed to have risen from the dead. This is the plot twist. Easter Sunday. If Friday is about the debt, Sunday is about the victory. That's why you see bright colors, sunrise services, and tables overflowing with food. In short, Friday is the ending. Sunday is the beginning. Friday is the shadow. Sunday is the light. But here's something most people miss. If Easter Sunday didn't happen, Good Friday would just be another tragic story. A story of pain, injustice, and an ending that made no sense. A life taken, and nothing more. But Easter changes that. It turns loss into meaning, and suffering into something that still speaks, even today. And maybe that's why this story still matters. Not just because of what happened, but because of what it became. Thank you so much for being here.